Due to Elon's knowledge and long-time development of digital payments, could he somehow be involved with Ripple or XRP? We know about his alleged wallet on the XRPL, but check out what he posted on Christmas, Bearable Guy 123's favorite holiday. Himself as Santa Claus in front of the Christmas tree. But do you see it? The not-so-subliminal and very distinct XRPX staring at us in the face? The XRP logo isn't a typical X in the first place. It's like vertically mirrored, curved, rounded out V's. And there it is, perfectly represented by the decorative Christmas garlands. Not to mention the lights have subliminal Ripple logos in them as well. I mean, seriously, go try and find a picture somewhere else on the internet that subliminally hides both the exact shape of the XRPX and a Ripple logo. And even if you do, realize this one comes from the most innovative man in the world who's been working on online payments for over 2 decades. Like, isn't this exactly what someone like Bearable Guy 123 would do?
It looks like XRP might actually have a massive advantage. And that's when it comes to the capital gains tax. Now, guys, we don't have confirmation of this yet, but I thought this post was extremely interesting. This guy, Jason, right here, is a massive Bitcoin maxi. He is someone who talks bad about XRP. He's not someone who'd ever be putting out this post if he didn't actually get this information, I believe. The other thing to note here is he's extremely wealthy and well-connected. He knows a lot of people. He just tweeted out, "I got the effing call. There is a rumor that Trump has a plan to make no capital gains on US cryptocurrencies, specifically XRP, ADA, HBAR, and Algo. Tax-free." If this is
U.S. politician has purchased XRP, remember, I nailed that one. Here's some information here. So anytime somebody in Congress or the Senate buys and sells stocks, they have to file a form or do something on a computer, which actually tells us what they're buying. So this gentleman bought Bitcoin, Solana, and he bought XRP. Extremely bullish to see.
XRP ETFs could attract 3 to 8 billion in new investments if approved. The SEC decision is expected late January. Trump will be in. They may kick that down the road a little, just so they say they need more time to look at it. But the fact is, we know eventually they will be approved. And remember, the crypto teacher told you.
Also have to talk about Ripple and XRP for a moment because recently they've been everywhere. We did a video on Ripple, XRP, and all the reasons that the project and the token really are poised for an unbelievable 2025. And continuing with the whole stablecoin argument here, Ripple has their own stablecoin, which we covered. It's RLUSD. This is also growing very, very quickly. And in large part, that's due to the fact that we have regulatory issues with USDT in Europe. But then some of that growth is also due to the fact that we have more and more countries and banks adopting Ripple's XRPL. That's the XRP ledger. This is the native stablecoin, of course, for that ledger.
We are joined by Charmaine Mosavar Rashmani. I apologize. I always butcher it. Chief Investment Officer of Wealth Management at Goldman Sachs. Her outlook for 2025, I should say, is titled "Keep on Truckin'." So the risk on situation is on. The question is, will we really keep on trucking?
So there are 2 messages from Keep on Trucking. Yeah. One is the U.S. truck ahead.
Yes.
So we've had this U.S. preeminence view now since the global financial crisis, when everybody was saying decline of the U.S., rise of China. We've took a very strong stand against that. And so the Keep on Trucking image with the U.S. ahead of everybody else by far.
By far.
And the gap is actually widening. It's really incredible. Nobody is going to catch up. The idea that these other countries are going to catch up to the U.S. is just not going to happen. The math just doesn't work because the U.S. is starting from such a high base every year, whether it's GDP, whether it's GDP per capita, whether it's labor productivity. So that's one message from Keep on Trucking.
And what's the second message?
Invested.
What XRP is about to do. On Bitcoin perspective, XRP's big pop has not yet started. If that's true, that means from 3.3 to 3.8, the all-time highs, it should go like boom, nuts, crazy. Yeah? There should be a lot of liquidations. Those who are shorting will be getting short. Like I was getting short recently in my buy orders, the sellers will be getting short on the long-term backs. Difference is when you do short-term, you get killed there sometimes. For sure, I got that. But now, in here, the change is visible. So if you use the proper strategy to exit, that's fine.
bigger question isn't just about what's flying above us. It's about what's happening down here on Earth. Could UFOs be connected to one of crypto's most enduring mysteries? The XRP $589 prophecy? The infamous $589 prediction has haunted XRP believers for years. A number so precise, so seemingly random, yet it refuses to fade away. But what if this prophecy wasn't born from wild speculation? What if it's a message from beyond? Enter XP Market's 589 season, a celebration of the conspiracies that make us question everything.